it's Anne. Happy to be here, happy to connect with you today. Let me ask you, do you ever feel really embarrassed by the actions of other people close to you? I used to get really embarrassed, so much that my face would get hot and I'd want to totally disappear. And not so much anymore. Like yesterday, I was walking out the door with my partner for our daily walk, and he had a huge hole in his sweater. I used to find that really embarrassing. But yesterday I thought, who cares really? And he loves that sweater. What I appreciate is that things that have embarrassed us for years can change. And when they do, in a way, the whole world changes. A great example of that is the story of my student May. May's been married to a sweet guy for about 10 years. They've had many nice times together. But recently in a class with me, when I asked the group to think of a time when they were upset with another person, an incident from early in their relationship came into May's mind from more than 10 years ago. It was when she introduced her prospective husband to her family. That's a potentially stressful situation for everyone, and May wanted it to all go well. And she wanted her boyfriend to be on his best behavior so her family would like him. But instead of being his charming self, he got completely quiet, like he just shut down. May felt so embarrassed, like he just wasn't cooperating. He wasn't showing his best side. And she felt like she just wanted to sink into the ground. Well, they got past it, of course, and everyone is friendly now. But it's very interesting that this incident was still bothering May so much that it's what came to mind when I asked people to think of a time when someone upset them. The next step in the exercise was to acknowledge the part of you that felt that way, using the language, I am sensing something in me. So May said, I am sensing something in me felt really embarrassed. And she inwardly turned toward the part of her that felt that way. She put a hand on her heart, bringing compassion to herself. And the feeling got stronger. The message came from inside, not just embarrassed, humiliated. Something in her felt totally humiliated, and she let it know she heard it. She didn't try to change the feeling. She heard it as strong as it was. Yes, you felt totally humiliated. And it changed. It relaxed, as if this feeling had been waiting more than 10 years to finally be recognized and acknowledged. Wow. What can happen when we acknowledge our feelings exactly as they are, as strong as they are? It's like a miracle. I've seen it happen. I love it every time, and this time was no exception. May could feel her body relaxing, as if the feeling of embarrassed and humiliated was grateful to be heard. And then something really amazing. Suddenly, May could see that evening meeting her family for the first time from her husband's point of view. She could get how overwhelming that must have been for him. No wonder he shut down, she found herself thinking. My family can be a bit much at first. I mean, to you and me that seems obvious, right? Poor guy. But that's what happens when we get taken over by emotional reactions. We can't see the situation objectively. We can't see the other person's point of view. We might know that we ought to, but we just can't. But as soon as May was able to acknowledge the part of her feeling embarrassed and humiliated by the way her future husband behaved, the feelings began to shift, and that opened up the possibility of truly seeing things from a larger perspective than just her own. I really love this. It even gets me thinking about how the world might change if we could see each other's point of view more often. But here's the thing. The way to get there is not to tell ourselves, you should walk in the other person's shoes, The way to get there is to compassionately and sincerely acknowledge our own feelings. The rest of it follows from there. So remember, Acknowledging means saying, I am sensing something in me feels this way, and I am here with that. Simple and beautiful. Do you want even more support in trying steps like these? I'd love to have you sign up for my weekly email newsletter. The link to it is below. You'll get helpful tips like this one that can make a huge difference for you. And here's to you having a more peaceful life.